February 25, 2021, session 1059 of the Inner Journeys to the Station of Light through the Omega Communications Portal. Hello, Lani speaking to you again. And today, as I begin the session, I consciously align with my quantum light field body. And maybe this will help you also link in with your quantum light body. And so we are resonating with the receiving field, the receiving area in the station of light, in that other dimension that exists closely with us and available to us. And together, when we realize there are many of us joining in together, it seems to intensify the energy field. Are you feeling the shift as you enter within the extra dimensional space here? Stabilize yourself here in this light field energy gathering space. And I call on the dimensional beings who exist here to come and support us and bring through energy and information again. Welcome. We greet you with joy, surrounding you in this joyful space for you to fill your energy field and everything that is included in that energy field within your physical location and your physical body self and all the layers and levels of that, all of the experiences that you have which automatically come into the space so that you can be aware of them and be aware that you can let go of all of those experiences that are no longer helping you in your purpose, in your mission. And so as we gather you into the space today, and this is AnTur speaking to you, we are identifying many of you as individuals who resonate with particular groups. Now, you might find that you are experiencing groups who are particularly involved in what you would call engineering, in the mechanics of shifting perceptions and in the mechanics or the processes of altering subsystems which may have been affecting you. And these subsystems have allowed various diversions to incur into your energetic field space. This is why the continual practice of gathering you together into the quantum light field reassigns you and draws you back into specific attunement with the quantum light field before it became distorted, or even, as you might say, in your physical lifetimes, you become somewhat disorientated. This occurs when you become out of phase with the energy field which surrounds Earth, and that energy field, as it comes through the solar portal, is designed, or is the aspect of creation created to keep you in tune and synchronized with the ongoing evolvement and expansion of consciousness. Now, coming back to the out of phase state, this can occur because you may not realize that Earth continues to shift. Now, this is a physical shift. It is an electromagnetic shift. and it is what you call a phase shift within dimensions, and therefore you are needing to orient yourself back to the point of existence coming through the solar portal with its appropriate beams of light. Then you are in phase. You are synchronized with that ongoing shift of expansion of consciousness, of your perceptions, shifting your reality and how you perceive yourself as an individual existing within the time frame of the dimensional phase that you are existing in, and which you are manifesting various components within that dimensional existence. This necessitates you to be aware that you are cooperating and working wholly in cooperation with the beings who are part of that processing, the mechanical processing of life. It is not something that is purposefully done to you. It simply occurs when you resonate with the higher existing fields of energy manifesting through the solar portal. There is presently the sensation you may be experiencing of being gathered up, of being drawn into a specific pathway and alignment connecting you through the solar portal. This is what is occurring. It is part of this process of helping you in the alignment as Earth continues to shift into its energetic position, completely resonating with that energetic field that is already manifesting around you. You are aware it is manifesting and existing in an alternate reality system to what you've been perhaps used to being aware of and existing in previously in your current life experience. The shifting may have left some of you with that disorientation sensation, which may also have manifested in nausea, in sensations in your head, and various other disproportionate sensations occurring throughout your physical body, although it occurs really in your energetic field around you. So the energetic matrix, which has been brought to your focus previously, is accepting the upgrades, and then there is your conscious allowance needed as part of the process to allow yourself to easily flow within the expansion. As AnTur, I have come through specifically to describe this to you, because I am connected in with a group of beings who work with the Council of Light and with all of these processes described as the mechanical processes to do with your bioenergetic existence and matrix. All through these words, adjustments have been occurring, and so you will be aware of this working throughout your thought field, and therefore thoughts that you have been basing your existence upon, which are not relevant in this shifting phase of energy, will dissipate. And the thoughts which have been giving rise to certain manifestations within your emotional or physical field will shift those. There will be the clearance that many of you have been seeking. This could also give rise to a clearer thought pattern as you realize the inconsistencies which arise around you individually and collectively as the population existing on planet Earth. You already identify the many individual groups who focus on certain modalities or certain processes to get themselves involved in. And so you would be finding the correct resonating effect for you because you've already identified yourself as a quantum light being. So this shifts your perspective entirely into the network of the flow of energy coming through the solar portal. If you see this as cleansing and purifying, it will be. So this was my energy to present to you at this time. AnTur out. Coming in to be with you here in this session again, Ulea addressing you. And I come forward with the presence of many beings surrounding you in the support and to help you realize the loving, joyful existence that you have. Is that what you focus upon? Because this is what we draw through your energy existence. This is part of your true essence manifesting, and it must manifest as that higher vibration. It opens you to access the depth of the information that you receive in sessions such as this, when you come forward to receive it individually. And many of you feel these words within your own mind that you are speaking them. This is when you are completely present in your quantum light body, if we refer to it as a body, your light form, because you are drawing in a very coherent way the energy, the message that is necessary to come through into the world, to come through into your particular living experience. And this is how it is that you hear it as an individual, as if you are speaking it. When you are vibrating in resonating field with it. So this was what was required for you at this time. So be aware now that you are in this receptive area of the station of light. And this was my purpose in addressing you in this way. Ulea out. And so as she withdraws, her presence is still with me. Lani speaking to you again. And I acknowledge AnTur and the other beings as well. But together, Ulea and I are bringing you back now for you to come back into your quantum light presence as your physical form. So you as the physical one with a name is actually a quantum being, incorporating all of those levels from your original point of existence with the pure purpose for you. Realize this is what you are fulfilling. You are allowing this, and allow it to be now with you in the current moment, the present moment. And now you are fully engaged in the present moment. Do you feel the difference? Do you feel that you were out of phase and you're now fully connected again? I do trust you feel this, for this was the purpose, or included in the purpose, of bringing this energy message to you today. Thank you. I end this session through the Omega Communications portal. I also acknowledge Karen Ellsworth's amazing drawing of Ulea. extradimensionalart.com is her website. So this ends the session through omegacommunications.co.nz.